Okay, this is the final assessment, lab test term 1, okay? What is in the filter? And we're gonna work through this together. The first thing your procedure asks you to do is label and mass a 100 to 150 milliliter beaker. And I have that beaker on the scale right now. It is labeled beaker number 7, okay? So that's the label that's on it, beaker number 7. And the mass of it is 68.57 grams, 68.57. And I'm going to set that ahead 2 grams. So I'm gonna put it at 70.57. And I'm going to add to it some lead nitrate. And that's going to be the first reactant we're going to work with. And 2 grams of this is going to be in our beaker, okay? So quite a bit too much. Still too much. Okay, that is going to give me 2 grams of lead 2 nitrate. And you can see the lead 2 nitrate is kind of a, it's a white powdery substance, but it's in chunks right now. I'm going to break those chunks up a little bit because it'll be easier for me to dissolve it. And so that is 1 reactant. Then I have another scale set up here with the second beaker, and it happens to be preset already. This is going to be beaker number 8, and its mass is 68.95 grams, 68.95. And in this beaker, I'm going to put my potassium iodide. And so potassium iodide actually looks similar. It's a little more crystally and less powdery than the lead 2 nitrate. I'm going to set my scale ahead 2 grams so that it has 70.95, and then I'm going to add some potassium nitrate. And again, there are a couple of chunks here that... All right, and I have 2 grams of that. So, similar looking substances. The lead 2 nitrate is a little more powdery and the potassium iodide is a little more crystal-like. And then I'm going to go ahead and add 15 milliliters of distilled water to each one. And I'm going to make sure that I dissolve those solutions. So I will make sure I stir, and they should be clear solutions when we're done.